Good morning. It is 8:10. So I need to get in the shower. I've been awake since about 4:30, which is fantastic. Well, didn't need to get up until 6, but I've done my passenger locator form and uploaded my coronavirus pass. 5:20 tonight I can check in. So I'm going to try and do that when I'm in the park. Hopefully it will work. If not, I'll have to wait till I come back to the hotel room. I've just packed everything that I'm not going to need today or tomorrow. Tonight I can then pack my clothes from tonight. So that tomorrow morning I don't have that much to do because I want to be at Hollywood Studios by 8 tomorrow. So I need to check out sort of 7:30ish. So I've got like 45 minutes before I need to leave. So I'm going to jump in the shower, get ready, and then we're going to head out to Epcot. Okay, here we go. It's around 9 o'clock, I think. I don't actually know. The park opens at 10, but extra magic hours is 9. So, not 9, 9:30. So, I don't know what's happening with this camera this morning, whether I'm actually going to get to film anything at all. It might all be mobile phone footage because it's just conked out again. And that's the start of the day, so I'm not sure how that's going. I think it's recording at the moment, so I've got a lightning lane for Soarin' at 10:15, and so I'll try and do Living with the Land first, and then I'll head over to World Showcase, because I'm going to try and do that first, Beach World this afternoon. We'll see how that goes as well. Monorail! Ball! The security guard goes, "What have we got in here then?" I was like, I don't know. A load of junk. Something does it every day. Don't know what. So I just asked, and she said she hasn't heard about a delayed entry for Frozen, so it could open at 9:30. So I'll check the wait times. If it's over an hour, I'll miss my Soarin' lightning lane, so I'll have to go and wait an hour for it later. But if it is less than an hour, then I could go and wait in line for it. We'll see. The Jameters are out today. Hopefully this is mostly test drive people. At least it's actually open today, which makes a change. I don't know if this is going to save me any time at all. Probably not. I can't believe I'm rushing to stand in an hour-long line. Ridiculous. It doesn't appear to be a massive mob. I may be behind them though. I don't know if I came the quickest way. There is a lot of people ahead of me. What I don't know is whether they were opening guests or extra magic guests. Okay, it still says 45, so this could work. Here we go. Don't actually remember where it goes after this. Is this it? One? Thank you. Oh, we're outside. I'm actually there. No way. That was so worth it. I'm not gonna film a huge amount because it's copyrighted. I pretty much can't put any of it on YouTube without sound on top, so I'll take some pictures. Well, I'm glad I did that. actually twinkling up there. That was so worth all the running. Well, not that I ran, but... Well, yesterday I gambled the Figment popcorn buckets wouldn't sell out in one day, and they did, so I lost out. But I also just gambled this morning that I could make the 45-minute wait for Frozen and then get round to Soarin' in time, and it was less than a 12-minute wait. So that is a massive chunk of my day I've got back. It also means now that if I finish doing everything else early, I don't have to stick around for the fireworks to ride it because I've already done it, so maybe I'll get a bit of an earlier departure time this evening, which would be nice because I'm knackered and I need to get up early tomorrow to go. I might ride this quickly because Living with the Land has a lightning lane. So much nicer in here when it's quiet. My butt is really wet. Morning. Don't think I've ever come in here this early. Oh, actually, yeah, World Showcase didn't used to open till 11, did it? That's why I haven't been in here this early before. I still need to remember to do the films. So nice to see this place empty. I do like the Mexican Donald plushes, but I don't need one. Oh wow. Sparkly sombrero. This is really cool. I don't know if you can see because of the reflection. Can you see the ghosts? So I know I said I was gonna start in World Showcase, but I do have my lightning lane for soaring. So I'm gonna do that, and if living with the land is still sort of 5-10 minutes, then I'll probably do that too. And then I can always get a lightning lane for it later. And then I will start working my way around. The food places aren't open yet, so oh no, maybe they are. Well, they're getting ready to. I am actually getting hungry now, having said I wasn't hungry earlier. So I know they're not quite open. But hopefully by the time I've done soaring, it'll be 11 o'clock and they'll start opening. I want the tomato soup for lunch. Oh look, there's a film crew. Oh, I wonder what they're filming. That's exciting. This is more like the types of crowds I like to see in Epcot. I'm gonna go what I consider the wrong way, like I did last time actually, because I want to go to the restroom on my way down. I don't think that's 5 minutes. I'm going to do soaring, and then I'll book a lightning lane for that. Don't know if their clock is out or living with the land's clock.
My name is Patrick, and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and, of course, these little dudes. Soon you will be airborne. So if you or your little aviators have a fear of flying or of heights, you might want to wait for your party at the arrival gate. Okay, let's review. That is seat belt, carrying lamp, safety strap, fear of heights, keep your hands and arms inside at all times. Anything else? Yeah. Have a nice flight. We're going to start with on the countdown.
Yeah, I knew that wasn't 5 minutes. Oh, it smells so good in here. Here we go.
Welcome to a voyage of discovery and awareness of the richness and diversity, the often surprising nature of living with the land. Our journey begins as extract water from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, when combined with sunlight, create the first living systems of our planet. Rainforests are also extremely rich and productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicines, and other elements essential to our lives. In the desert, nature has created a very different, no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on...
The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. For nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption, learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. Please keep your hands and feet inside the boat and remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop.
Hopefully there's a character here because it's like, yay, poo! He's so cute.
Come on, Sully. You want to hang out with him? Beer helps fill it every year.
Excellent. Tell him he's doing a good job.
That's so cute. Okay, people are eating. That's a good sign. I really want this for lunch, and I'm starving, so I'm going to have an early lunch. Wow, this is really cool, and actually for the price it's one of the better value foods, I would say. So I'm going to give it a whirl. That was absolutely delicious. I could eat that again. Really, really nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to go around to Canada first. All the monorail's coming, I need to take a picture by. Anyway, as I was saying, I think I'm going to go the wrong way round and start in Canada because I've already done Mexico and Norway, so that makes sense, and I can do the movie in France, check that out. Yeah, just do it a different way for once. And I'm going to get my book out and see what else there is to eat, because I know there's a couple more things that I do want to eat.
I have to admit, in Canada, things can get pretty wild. Actually, very wild.
We hope you know now why we love it so much. Not just for the natural beauty, but for the people who make it so special.
I think it's a different one to last time. It's in the same place, but... Just a quick trip home to see the old place. I'm really sad as well because the popcorn buckets were being given out in here yesterday, so I would have been able to go inside. So it's a bit of a double whammy that I didn't come yesterday, but never mind. It's something that I don't have to struggle to put in my suitcase, so... I found it. He's over there. I've also found this. How cute is that? There he is. Ratatouille has a 45-minute wait. I'm quite tempted to join that, actually. I love how Parisian it is. This might be the line here. So this has just gone up to 50, but when you think, I think it was 90 minutes last time I came round, so... and I've just checked the lightning lanes for everything else are all available to book and ride immediately, so I'm not concerned about running out of lightning lanes for anything else. Okay, so my first stop in Future World needs to be Test Track. Wow, this room is different.
Please remain seated throughout your attention with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside.
So this is actually pretty spot on because I didn't start timing until a couple of minutes after I got in line. Looks familiar.
Voilà, venez, venez, venez. Suivez-moi, je vous prie.
water, you get the water and the air with the champagne bottle, the heat with the fire.